Welcome back. Blah, blah, blah. Hey guys, it's Goblin time. This is a replay. Just as soon as it loads. Hey, there we go. The Goblin Dome. I got a free bribe. The Gobba Chaos Crew. Bribe Stadium enhancement. Fresh team. 800 TV. I had 170 petty cash to spend. I got 2 bribes and 1 babe. Versus Norse, fresh team. I guess that makes them 970. It's a doozy. So I've been playing goblins for last week. Put together a team. Won the toss. Decided to go offense. Sets up a solid defense. Put the bomber out. Don't need him eating up a bribe at the end of the drive. Want to get 3 die blocks on the strength 3 guys. And of course, he's strength 7 automatic 3 die on a 3. On pretty much everybody. Recording the match. Okay. Ah, yeah. Free reroll, which is good because I only have 1 reroll. Kick is long. Also good. Can't fumble a free catch. So things I've learned. Placement of your loony is very important. You want to have him covering guys, but you don't want him overly exposed because, you know, as soon as he gets powered, he's out. Keeping my screen nice and strong. This was a mistake. But, you know. Well, not a mistake. I didn't realize this guy has frenzy. So the good thing about the loony position here is that... Oh, sorry, not the loony. The fanatic here is that I could get my chainsaw in and still have him covered. Because when you're new with goblins, I see a lot of people do it, you want to get your blitz in, get your chainsaw off, but it often leaves him exposed and it's really hard to cover him. This is such a great positional because you can just put him, you know, you can move him around, guys. So we get the dodge. An injury. Initially I wanted to chainsaw this guy, but he was the screen and it would take too much to get everybody over there, so I decided to move it all around. comes the foul. But failed. Now, because most of my goblins over here, I realized that I had to get my ball carrier here for defense, so that's why I moved this guy, just to give more presence over here, more strength, harder for him to set up, because I figured he would come around the back. Meanwhile, I have this guy in the worst position. Got foul him. Gets a push. He was trying to decide where to go, and he figured this would be a bad place to be. I didn't know this guy had jump up. He got hit on my loony. I was like, yeah, gonna get that free hit. Nope. Oh yeah, the stumble into a KO. Gotta be careful of that fanatic. Does the fanatic have... Unfortunately, I get the push here. I was hoping for a knockdown. Needed to get rid of him so I could get a 2-die on the... Yeah, what is this guy? Ulf Werner. Had to get this guy away. Another KO. Casualties are stacking up on the sideline over here. So, and then again, I was looking for positioning with this guy. I just wanted to limit where he could come in, what he could hit. That's why I moved to here. So come down, left, move back. Oh yeah, of course we've got lots of bribes, so foul everything. He just wants to screen. I think this Yeti barely did anything. So he sacks the carrier. I almost moved this guy here, but it wouldn't have mattered. He could have got a guy come in, or... I probably could have put him here. That would have forced another GFI or a... It didn't matter. I wasn't worried about the ball going down. Maybe if the ball landed over here, he could just... Wow, he couldn't pick up and run, but with so many tackle zones on the ball, I just ignored it. Yeah, failed my blitz, but I knew, I mean, it was crazy for him to power this, but at least I get him set up for a free chainsaw next round. There's always the danger of kickback too. So anything you do with the goblin team can potentially be the end of your team, your turn at any moment. So you have to make sure everything's in place, at the very least. Another wild animal fail. Dodge is good. Troll's on his own. Straight into the chainsaw, dead. Rolls the Apo, dead. Oop. Don't know how much those cost, but it was unfortunate. Oh yeah, reroll on the loner, get it? Lucky. It's one of those goblin moments, you do something and... So, I take a big risk here for a surf. I don't need to do this, but, you know. Goblins. Now, the Yeti's strength 5, he's strength 7, so with only 2 guys up here, he can't even get a 1 die. And the Yeti also has Frenzy, so he can doubly Frenzy trap himself. Took a hit, fortunately. Took another hit. Oh yeah, that was the red die. Oh, he does a GFI to power my my loony. Gets it into injured. And I have an Apo, so I figure, why not use it? I'll keep him in on the bench. I still got my bribes, so I can get him back in next drive. 1 die block into dodge. But now the troll's on his own. Oh yeah, here we go. So we get a push into a skull. But that Yeti was not doing anything. He hit a free block on it. It was his first block he got to use it for. The 2 wild animals, so he wasn't going anywhere. So set up for the 3 die. Still got 2 tackles on that, or 3 tackles. Another 3 die. Oh no, 2 die because of the troll. I wanted the troll for a blitz. But that didn't work. So moved the goblin away so he didn't get powered and only got a push here. Unfortunately. But, you know, all things considered, it's not going so bad. 2 down. And he's still trying to screen here. A little. Gets the dodge. Get pow. Stun. And set up for another 3 die. Now I read the turns here. I was thinking I had 3 turns for some reason. So I was counting it out. 2 more turns of movement. Sure, I can get up there. Wow, yeah. It was Oh yeah, and I just wanted to position this guy as best I could to limit his... So of course I'm thinking 3 turns. I can stick him here. I have a screen, and I can run him up in 2 turns. So he pushes me out of the way, pushes Gobbo. What's his name? Pog. Comes in for the long blitz. GFI, 1 die, push into crowd. And I don't only lose the ball. Injury. Minus strength. Not that it matters on a goblin. Ball goes loose, but it doesn't matter. That said, this was to my benefit. Because if I got a touchdown, scored a point, then my players would have been sent off and I would have had to burn bribes. Which is okay. But I may have had to put someone in. Yeah. It didn't matter so much. I would have lost the Bombardier. Who's a fairly useless player, kinda. I consider him a good fouler. Because if he's going to go out anyway, you might as well foul with him, right? And sometimes his bombs even come in handy. Oh, another surf. Because I had invested so much in a surf. Which didn't pan out. And that's that. So, let's see. So, 1 injured goblin. The babes come in handy and get all my gobbos back. 1 injury, 1 death. 2 or 4 KOs return. So bribe, first bribe's accepted. Second bribe accepted. Now he's down to 7 players. And I'm full 11 with 1 on the bench. So then he does this, and this is, as soon as he does this is a concern. I realize if he can remove the troll, he can come in and punch my loony. Which is not ideal. Maybe you wouldn't, but I would have if I were him, considering the amount of damage it was doing. Oh yeah, gets the high kick, but fails the catch. Gain, I get frenzied. See, this to me is a mistake because I'm like, well, you know, well, the fact that he can move back was alright, but oh yeah, it gets the double scales into loner. And a stun, just to rub it in. So the other tricky thing about the Fanatic is if you move into your own guys, you're gonna hit him, so you gotta be real careful about your use. No pals. Oh, yep, I get a kickback. Re-rolled into fail, but only a 4 on the armor roll for 5+, so that was really lucky. It was really unlucky and really lucky. Managed to get the block off the goblin, off the chainsaw too. fails the pickup, re-rolls, and fails again. That was some bad luck. What was that? A 2 and a 1. I wouldn't have used the re-roll personally, but I think he thought maybe I was going to just pressure, but I wasn't even, I forgot about the ball in this half. I had the defense. Sure, I didn't have a point yet, but, you know, the thing is, if I let these guys, if I lost my advantage I had over them right now, I would, yeah, things could go horribly wrong. That said, I later realized I should have just moved the troll up. But, you know. To die. This was a bummer, having the stupid kick in. Stupid all. Only a stun. Yeah, I still have one bribe. Not that I wouldn't have fouled anyway, but I probably wouldn't have fouled with the loony. What was the roll on that? Okay, so he comes in for the blitz, gets another push. Yeah, chainsaw, armor break, and then injury was only a 4. Oh yeah. Does a 1 die. Into a double, both down, and gets KO'd. Ooh! Troll stand up. So this is alright positioning. If it had come here, then I would have been forced to go up, which is okay. So now I'm like, alright, I'm going to pressure the ball. Get rid of this guy. I've got enough goblins around that I can screen at least a little bit. Cut off this avenue. Kind of. Yeah, get the stun, but I didn't use the bribe. I probably should have, I guess, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, dodges away. I knew this might happen, but fortunately another 4 on the injury. Double 6s on the armor break. It's just one of those players. It's that player on the field who you're like, your eyes are always on them. Any chance you can get, you're gonna go for it. Another one off the pitch. Ooh, Ben's getting full. Get a nice hit. Stun. 5 on the injury. And the perfect placement, right in the middle. Get a goblin power in. Injury. Oh, lost strength. Damn. That's his career over. And enough goblins left for a blitz. Oh yeah, jump up. Oh, jump up into an injury. Missed next game. So yeah. Usually this would be little green men, not pale white men. Usually. Yeah, I took a chance. I'm really stupid. No goblin assistant. That's alright. Alright, see if I can get any more injuries down here. You know, kind of felt like it was prolonging, but whatever. Pickup is good. Oh, yeah, he tries for the red die. Oh, there goes the loony. I mean, fanatic. Six on the really stupid, yay. Oh yeah, the one that gets assistance gets a 1. Try my darndest here, but no dice. He tries to dodge out for a blitz. Two more turns. That means one more foul attempt. I should have gone for this guy. So no bonus SPP there. Gets the last second pow. Touchdown! Yeah, it was a fun match. Things actually went right with goblins for once, more or less. So yeah, that's that. Just wanted to record it for posterity. Goblins make great highlights. So yeah. 4 casualties. Death. I need 2. SPP. Didn't really get that much more for all the domination, but it's alright. That's how it goes. More 6s than 1s. But, you know, same is true for him. It's just those removals pay off. Alright. Cool. So, if you see this, thanks for watching.